Today is May 12th, 2026, and I am overdue to share with you a walkthrough of the backyard renovation. Planted a lot of color in between some of the larger plants as we wait for them all to mature, but I absolutely love having the pop of color from the annuals and from the perennials. These will spread out, fill this in, just making the entry into the backyard more inviting. And then we come on into the garden area, our edible garden. The raised beds, we doubled our raised bed space. The only thing that we left in this yard was the 2 raised beds on the right. Those were originals. Everything else in the backyard was totally torn out. So in this new bed here, I've got tomatoes, onions, garlic, some squash, some melon, some basil, purple basil there. It's so delicious. On this side, we've got the asparagus and strawberries, and then some onions and marigolds down at the end. First year for the asparagus, so I'm letting those fern out. And on this other bed on the left, we've got some tomatoes. We've already had our first cluster of tomatoes, and they were absolutely delicious. Absolutely love those. Got some more squash and melon, peppers, garlic. And then on this side, I've got some carrots I'm letting go to seed so that I can harvest the seeds. Also got my cucumbers in there and some chives on the back of that. And then we move on into the greenhouse that houses my tower gardens. These have taken off incredibly well. I've got tomatoes, basil, peppers, squash, herbs, cilantro, dill, all kinds of good herbs and such. And these squash, look at this, the bundle of squash in this bush. So zoom in there. Yellow straight neck squash, so good. Strawberries again. And then coming back outside, to add a little color and another pop, I planted a blackberry bush. Wasn't sure how that was going to go, but if you take a look at that, we've already got a couple of clusters of berries. Pretty soon I'll be netting those to protect them from the squirrels. Just little pops of color here and there. These plants, again, were just planted in the last month or so, so they're still very immature. Everything is starting to fill in real nicely, though. Water's crystal clear, ready for a dip. And take a look at this water lily. These water lilies are absolutely gorgeous. And I love that he left them in the buckets so I can pull them out when I want to float around.